Why?
I'm Gregory Dawson, filling in for Clifford Baines, who is the new mayor of Baltimore. A recent survey shows that most Americans are confused about the laws regarding manslaughter. For example, if someone were to pull out of an Applebee's parking lot at 1:30 in the morning last Tuesday and hit a pedestrian walking
Hey
on the side of the
Frozen,
road, would that
here is a link. Click it, click it, click it, click it, click it, click it,
All right.
click it, 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 click.
constitute manslaughter?
Absolutely. I think that far too many of these laws are written too ambiguously.
They're too confusing, aren't they?
Yeah, but in the majority of cases, guilt is going to be determined by the specific context.
Ah, that's a good point.
Right.
Context is important. For example, if a
Play
person were to
new
hit a
TFT
pedestrian
Padman.
New TFT.
while driving on the road at night, couldn't it be argued that it is the fault of the pedestrian for wearing a dark navy blue jacket that's hard to see while
That's the kind of
driving
argument
at
that a
night?
lawyer would certainly make.
Oh, yeah, those slimy attorneys. They can use legal loopholes to get their scumbag clients out of absolutely anything.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Great, great.
Yeah.
You could even imagine one proving the innocence of a driver who hit a pedestrian and dragged him under his car for 6 minutes before realizing that the noise he was hearing was not his brakes, but humans screaming.
I don't.
That's a difficult.
Let's move on. Euthanasia is a big issue. If a person is in pain, say lying on the asphalt, gasping for breath, bleeding out of one ear, isn't it the humane thing to do to put this person out of their misery by stepping on their neck until they die? See, Terrence, you've written that you believe in euthanasia. Do you still stand by that?
In some cases, yes, but the example you just cited does sound more like murder than euthanasia. I think.
Hello
Murder?
Forsen. I noticed your title says games and shit and half-blind platforms. I know you can't see the last part of the title yourself because you can only see with one eye. Does this mean you're role-playing in a pirate game today?
Only if your mother wants to.
Children, are they trustworthy? A new USA Today poll indicates that American 9-year-olds were recently sitting in the back seat of their car and watched out the window as their daddies did something very bad. Can we trust them to keep their little mouths shut?
I don't know if I personally feel qualified to address that.
They should turn their daddy in.
Okay, moving on. Does anyone own a hacksaw?
Real.
Can you see me? Yeah.